nigga, ain't shit changed. Nigga, I had a conversation with you, and nigga, and I told you what it was. Like, what the nigga, and I'm on no jumper.
But you ain't saying that. Nah, you ain't say that to all right. I wasn't expecting you to say that shit to Dirk, but you told me that you wanted to say that to him, but it was at the time because you were trying to say that Dirk.
What did I tell you I wanted to say to Dirk? Break that down.
You said that you wanted to say that Dirk wouldn't be with you right now if it wasn't for No Jumper. That's what you said.
No, what I told you was when I wanted to talk to Dirk, I wanted to explain to him so I can understand what the fuck he meant by Adam saying, when he said, hey, Adam in the way. Okay, I wanted to explain to Dirk, like, okay, gang, you really seeing my whoops arguing with them, so that's why I feel like you with me. So it's like, at the end of the day, what's this whoop all about? You catch my drift, but like I told you, we was never able to have that conversation. But like I say, you on this platform right now, acting as if I ever discredited you for that and act as if I said you was lying when you said that.
No, not discredit. No, you discrediting it to make it seem like everything. Because like, y'all don't never hear me give my opinion, so maybe I get, you know what I'm saying, when Adam give his opinion, I don't give my opinion. All I do is ask questions and shit. So niggas throw me in there and be like, y'all be playing this shit. But I don't say shit. All I do is ask niggas questions.
But I don't tuck my tail and say I ain't say some shit. I never said you was, nigga, you lying. Like I keep saying that's why I'm like, why the you keep going back and forth with that shit saying as if
I just feel like on camera it's just more so like the attack, like y'all playing with the culture, but then off camera you kind of like saying that we help in a way. So, and I don't feel like
I agree that y'all help. Y'all help my career. Y'all help my career. How the fuck you ain't hearing that? And you just literally told me on this same earlier in this interview, oh yeah, you made a post saying, oh, shout out this person and shout out Remo. They helped me woo woo. So like how folks just said, he was giving you your flowers. So what the you talking about now? Everything that y'all, that's what I be talking about. On these platforms, you try to make it seem like I don't give niggas they credit or discredit y'all. Gang, stop doing that on my kids.
I'm not asking for credit though.
Not facts?
The thing is, I wasn't asking for credit. All I'm just saying is, it's just
like that shit ain't just make no sense.
You gotta just
Remo,
keep it real.
You bite the hand that feeds you energy. That's the energy you
What that mean? Bite the hand that feeds me? That don't even make sense right in this. That don't even make sense in this scenario. Bite the hand that who feeding me?
Like you, no. Like he biting the hand that fed him, because you constantly saying like, you feel me? Like you keep emphasizing that you saying Dirk wouldn't be with him if it weren't for No Jumper.
Nah, I ain't saying.
And it's not only No Jumper. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm me.
Wait, hear me out.
Right before he was on No Jumper, he was still drawing OTF on his face with a Sharpie.
Nigga, and I did that on Say Cheese. That had nothing to do with No Jumper. So let's say what the fuck we talking about on my kids.
That was where you were at a couple years ago.
So don't just try to make it seem like it was just No Jumper, bro. So that wasn't my only point, is what I'm trying to tell the Remo, nigga.
Because I could be wrong. I'm just trying to ask a question.
Nah, it ain't the bite the hand.
Like the energy that I'm getting is like you giving him like on some, you feel me? Like we helped you get to this point, and it's like, nah, that you here, it's kind of like you flipping on us.
But it's beneficial for him to do that because he's an interviewer now.
Nah, you right. That's how I definitely feel that way a little bit. It's like we kind of helped you in a sense, but then now you like pointing a finger at us, but then you doing the same shit we doing.
The exact same shit.
Okay, so from what I noticed on y'all, so what I can say from what I noticed on him, I don't think that's so much of what he's doing.
Nigga, I just watched the interview with this nigga.
Let me finish. Because I think that he acknowledging what y'all have done for him, and he are giving y'all flowers and appreciative of that. But he
and I'm
also
gonna tell y'all where y'all flower
he
at.
also saying this is what y'all doing wrong. Like I can tell y'all what y'all doing right, and
I'm
also tell y'all what
man.
y'all doing
What
wrong.
you talking about?
Just because I'm telling you doing something wrong, don't take away from what you're doing right.
Nah,
but that don't change the fact that you're doing something wrong.
But my thing is though, I feel like if you're gonna point at somebody doing something, you can't be doing the same shit. Like these niggas, he asking the same type of questions that I'm asking.
But
like, I done heard this nigga just ask Fat Terrell
bro, he
about
don't be trying to push a narrative. Like, yeah, if he talking about
it's
the
getting
problem,
done though.
It'd be like, it still be like,
and not even just from your platform. Everybody like Corporate Cartel, everybody asking these same type of Cam Capone. I don't never hear his name get brought up, but then nigga asking the same shit.
And because
Cam
Capone, he's got a big channel, but for some reason people look at No Jumper or even Vlad. Vlad was the one who kind of had this reputation before, but they look at it as like big enough that they can just be like the stand-in for everything that we don't like. We're gonna take No Jumper and just treat it like a symbol of everything that we see as bad in the culture. And it doesn't even matter if we can't think of an example of No Jumper doing that thing. We're still just gonna use No Jumper as the stand-in for that because it's big enough. But then all these other channels that do the exact same shit, they don't get any kind of judgment for some reason. It's very, it's easy for me to not take it serious. I get hate for all kinds of random shit. It's the same way Academics gets all the shit in the world for the late breaking news shit, the talking about gangster ass shit. He used to get all that back in the war in Chirac days.
So you think it's because you white? I could agree with what
No,
you
but
saying,
I think that Ack is
Adam
like-
be trolling too, so it's a mix of a
That's
little
what I
bit.
was just finna say. Or do you think it's because like you don't really, it's like you don't take it serious to a point? It's like you be.
No, I
kinda
think it's because
trolling
I
with it.
won't let people just like lie to my face. Like that Ruga thing, that would have been a really easy situation for me to like wiggle out of if I had just been like, okay, you're right. But he wasn't right. So we argued. And then he got mad and he,
So you
tried to
basically
fight
say
me.
You gonna stand on what you.
So you
believe
feel like
in.
Ruger's wrong,
yeah, so we argued about it.
but put it like
But
this.
if I had wanted to be like well liked or if I had wanted to be the good guy, all I would have had to say was, all right, bet, you're right. It's cool. You know, I'm sorry.
So was you mad? Was it really because you was mad because he called you the P word, or was it because you feel like he just came on your platform to kind of overwhoop?
Yeah, I think he just came on here and wanted to lie and misrepresent a bunch of shit, and I wasn't going for it. And then he decided that he wanted to turn the podcast into a boxing match, and I wasn't going for that either.
So put it like this. Yeah, would you
Snowboarding contest.
Was you scared of Ruger? Like, let's break this shit
No.
down.
You want to fight Ruger? You would fight Ruger?
Would you fight Ruger?
I'm not scared of him.
Would you fight him?
Well, I didn't, so I can't say yes,
If you
right?
smacked you on your security one around, you would smack him back.
Listen, there's no telling what the 22-ster would do. Ain't no telling.
You ain't gonna smack Ruger. You ain't gonna smack Mr. GD's in the dodo. But
He's a
that-
big guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
ain't
was
gonna
just
smack
gonna
He's
say
meaty.
Ruger
Shout out
gonna beat you
Ruger,
black,
man.
blue, not.
y'all
all
should
type
do
of
another
shit.
whoop. I was gonna bring it with me today, but I ain't know if it.
We got Kumbaya together right now.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
ain't
see-
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I
Right
ain't
now.
know.
He's
ain't-
been silent basically since that. I don't think he's talked about it at all.
Hmm?
He's doing his Cardi thing.
Nah,
I
because
think
he,
it was serious, though.
because he really felt some type of way about that shit. Like you was
Yeah,
whooping.
yeah.
He
No,
said
he
you
was out
over-
there yelling and all that. So he
And
definitely
Mama
he
Duck felt the
something.
way because she said 2 adult kids still ain't getting no money.
Woo!
That's why we need the 90K from Adam. It ain't enough. That's
You
what
better
the
get a
fuck
job.
we here for.
You better go to
That's the
Walgreens.
whole point.
You can make 90K there. Probably have to do some overtime, but
right now I'm trying to do my part. I'm trying to grind up to that point so I can get that. Right? I ain't got shit right now. I'm broke, so I'm trying to. But right now you in position, bro.
you got all them
it.
nice clothes on. You got that
no
brand new
motherfucking
hair.
Nice clothes, brother.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got none of that. No,
You got
from
crispy
church for
new
real.
braids.
I need that. Ooh. But in the meantime, I
that.
don't want nothing from you. I'm just saying, brother really is. Y'all saying 10K.
Oh,
Sean gave out. He gave to the kids. Like you say, he's still getting grievances because it really ain't enough. What's $10,000 when you got 10,000 people that's been affected by this shit? So
Break this
he
shit
just-
down.
10,000, a lot of money.
a little kickback. And we just saying
A
like We
kickback.
under the impression that Adam got all this money. You
Hey,
told
I
Ruger
do
I
good
got
business.
more money than you. You told Ruger you popped your shit on Ruger.
Probably a
You
lot of people
say-
have more money than him.
So give us something. Let
Why?
us know it. Show us.
I do good business. The idea that you are just going to show up
But the bid
with them
churches already
crispy
did their
braids
part.
and say, hey, give me more money.
I don't want
Who
nothing
the
from
going
you.
for that? I'm a gangster.
Is
I
you-
ain't playing ball with that bullshit. You want to just ask a mother for some money.
I'm not asking you for nothing. I'm telling you,
fuck
oh,
outta
brother,
here.
I'm serving you your paper.
You better move around.
Hold up.
This
Move
nigga
around.
is crazy.
Is we getting kicked out of no jumper?
I'm getting kicked off no jumper.
Is we getting kicked out, Adam?
No, we good.
Nah, it's low. It's low.